I have no idea what he did, and I don't understand how he did all four.
But first, neighbors are devastated after a family tragedy in West Philadelphia. 4 people killed, including 2 children, and police say a relative pulled the trigger.
It's an absolutely horrific and gruesome scene that even troubled police. Hello, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Jessica Cartalia. Right now, we are told the suspected shooter is in custody.
The victims were found inside a home on the 5,000 block of Walton Avenue as officers conducted a welfare check. Our Joe Holden is on the scene right now, and Joe, is the suspect in this case cooperating?
Yeah, Yuki, and our sources are telling us that at this point right now, homicide detectives are actively obtaining a confession from the suspected shooter in this. He is a 29-year-old that officers met at the door practically when they were called here for a welfare check here in the 5,000 block of Walton Avenue here in West Philadelphia. You can see detectives and homicide investigators, members of the crime scene unit still out here. The house in question, the focus right now, just in the middle of your screen there. Earlier, though, today, it was a much different scene as neighbors were breaking down. Heartbreak on Walton Avenue. A family of 4 gunned down inside their home in the 5,000 block. Among the dead, 6 and 17-year-old sons. Their neighbors and close friends said they feared something was wrong this morning.
Must have happened yesterday sometime because there was no trash out there, and they always put their trash out. So there's no trash out there, so we knew something was wrong then.
Their worst fears confirmed. Police showed up Wednesday afternoon to check on the family.
The employer of male and female that resides here notified police that their employees did not show up for work, which is very unlike them. Long-standing, very dependable employees.
Once inside, police sources confirmed to CBS 3 a 29-year-old family member met officers. He was identified as the suspected shooter and had purchased a shotgun just yesterday. Sources say he suffered from a combination of mental illnesses.
Her son, the one that who they're locking up, he had serious problems, and we were telling her that she needed to get him out of there. In fact, Saturday, while she was cutting my hair, I told her she needed to put him in a room at least.
Is this the worst fear?
Yes. Something was really wrong with him.
Neighbors and friends are now devastated at the toll of the loss of life here.
We were just closing this block down this end. We always look out for each other. I just can't.
Clearly, neighbors to pieces about the situation unfolding just doors away from their own homes. Again, sources in the homicide unit confirming to CBS 3 that detectives are actively obtaining a confession right now from the 25-year-old, the suspected shooter in all of this. I'm also told he used a shotgun that he purchased just yesterday, and sources telling us that it was loaded with birdshot. I'm back at 6 o'clock with the latest on this developing story. Live in West Philadelphia, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Joe, thank you.